Hi guys, sorry, I might be a minute late. Liz is on vacation. It's spring break, so all my kids are home, and I knew we weren't having a meeting today, so somehow this slipped my mind. And so now I'm in my jammies in my sewing room, and I'm gonna do our live. So apologize for the hair. I woke up this way. Think I got the sleep out of my eye. Sorry. I know I should probably be more professional when I do these, but this is my real life. So we did our Legit Kits workshop at JK Quilts this last week, and it was fabulous. It was so much fun. I really enjoyed the chance to just sit back and sew and learn new things because I'm usually the one teaching. So I really enjoyed that. And there were a lot of really cool things. But I wanted to show you a couple of my new favorite products and why I love them. Now for foundation paper piecing, I've already told you before, the add a quarter ruler is a favorite. I absolutely love it. I love my Deco Bob thread. It's an 80 weight thread, polyester, very strong, very fine, hides in my seams. I don't need any added bulk. So, love me some Deco Bob. So, I've told y'all about these before. It's ready for the next thing. So, new things. This is called an Easy Press pen. It's backwards because I'm in selfie mode. It is from Acorn. It is a pen. Opens up, it's got a tip. Mine is looking a little haggard because I've been using it. And this is filled with starch or your starch alternative. And I love it. Okay, when I say it makes my seams really flat, I mean it. And I'm going to show you guys how to use it in just a minute. My other favorite product, I got this a little while ago. This is called a foundation piecing water pen. Sorry, I know it's backwards. Anyway, it's, again, just a pen, but it's got water in the tip. And what's awesome about that is, so like I'm about to press this seam open here. And like right here, I do not need to leave the paper in those seams because getting that out is so hard later on, okay? So I just use my water pen here and I run it right along the seam. What does water do when it gets on paper? It softens the paper. It starts to disintegrate, which makes it so much easier to tear it off. Okay, so we're not tugging at our seams nearly as much. So I love me the water pen. I love it. Comes in a pack of 2. So I have one here and one in my classroom at the shop. Love this thing. Here, just a second, I'm going to pan down. You can see my floor. We talked in class about how we just fling it and get it later. If you have carpet, you can't really do that. I have a concrete floor in this room, so I'll sweep that mess up later because that's just easier to get with a broom. Okay, trying to hit a trash can every time. It's not happening. It's just not happening. Plus, it's kind of satisfying to just rip it, flick it, you know, something we never get to do. Okay, so I'm going to show you the Easy Press pen. So I just did this seam right here, and there are 2 schools of thought on how to use it. I'm going to put my camera down here. The first is fold it over, kind of finger press, and then draw right here. And you can see, I hope, that this is getting darker, as in wet, with starch. Now, that works great. I'm lazy. And the finger pressing, God, you know, I'm just bored. So I just put it on the back right here, on the side of the seam. So it's on the side that's going to now be on top. So see, now that I press it over, see, because it's a permeable substance, you can see it's wet right there.